Today was a much needed calm weather day across all of west central Texas, but I do have some change in my forecast. That's why I have a weather impact alert for really Sunday afternoon into the early morning hours of Monday. Not doing this to scare anyone, but we do want folks to stay weather aware and make sure you're prepared as well. I think with this next weather system, we'll have the risk of some locally heavy rainfall. And overall, I think we'll have less moisture than we saw on Thursday, but given how much rain, especially places like Menard in west central Texas toward the hill country saw, I don't think it'll take a lot of additional rainfall to cause flooding issues. So that's why we have that weather impact alert in effect. What do you need to do? Make sure you continue to stay weather aware with that Fox West Texas mobile app, social media as well. Also, make sure that you're staying extra safe on those roadways, and always remember to turn around, don't drown. Make sure you're staying situationally aware as well. So if you live near a creek or anywhere really that often floods, that you're especially staying weather aware. And we'll of course be working to keep you safe. No weather concerns tonight. Our disturbance is well off to the west. It's on the California coast of the Pacific. So it's going to take a while for it to arrive in our neck of the woods. And to be honest, I think tonight, Saturday, going to be a great day in the weather department. A couple extra clouds than we saw today, but it's not until late Saturday night and really daybreak Sunday you'll see some scattered showers across the area. After lunch, when we'll start to see thunderstorms develop. This is timecast paused at noon Sunday, and you'll notice you're starting to see some of those red and orange colors on timecast, indicating that chance of some locally heavy rainfall. I think potentially 1, perhaps as much as 2.5 inches certainly possible. So again, not as much moisture after that system yesterday moved through. We're seeing those winds out of the west. Fairly dry air across the area right now, so we'll just have to see how much moisture we can get back from the Gulf. And with the flash flooding threat, we'll also have the threat for some strong storms, perhaps some quarter-sized hail and some gusty winds. Hence, the level 1 out of 5 marginal risk in that green shaded area includes both San Angelo and Abilene, keeping an eye on that as well. 58 right now in Abilene, so a chilly Friday evening across the Concho Valley and the Big Country. There are those northwesterly winds I was talking about just a second ago. We'll have to see when those southeasterly winds arrive, start bringing more moisture. Right now, computer models are showing that's not going to happen until late Saturday and Sunday, which is good news for us. Less moisture means less of a heavy rainfall threat. 58 right now, Abilene. 52 right now in the city of San Angelo. Tomorrow's not a bad day for any fall activities. It's not a bad day to get out in the corn maze, about 70 degrees by 5 p.m. Except that will be around when the sun is setting, so that's something to keep in mind. Maybe a little earlier in the day. 65 degrees by the 6 o'clock hour. Officially forecasting a high of 71. Saturday morning's definitely a chilly one, 53 degrees. Winds out of the northeast about 5 miles an hour. 68 for that high temperature Sunday. 70% chance of showers and storms, some of which could produce locally heavy rain. You'll see that red box for the second half of Sunday, the first half of Monday. That's our weather impact alert. Make sure you're staying extra weather aware. The other big part of our weather story, Tuesday, a big cold front's going to come through. That'll knock down those temperatures quite a bit. A high of 69 Tuesday to a high of 60 Wednesday in Abilene. Thanksgiving Eve going to be a relatively cool one. Thanksgiving morning looking to be the coolest one over the next 7. I'm going with a low of 39 Thursday. I think some folks could be talking about a little bit of a freeze Thanksgiving morning. High of 69 tomorrow in Abilene with that weather impact alert and the threat of flash flooding Sunday into Monday. Back to you.